We're Vicar Viscount. It's time for Grave Mood Rings.
Nothing Arizona's last station.
Edgar Allan Poe, why have you come to Vichmic Hall? Besides the enticement of free parking on the UFO landing pad that Viscount Vichmic Hall installed behind the chicory.
I am Edgar Allan Poe. I represent my third kind, location scouting a dark speakeasy so as to host a 21-plus chilling cocktail experience dedicated to the pioneer of the Gothic horror story. 4 of his most famous tales will be retold and reimagined into a 4-part adulterated spirits happening by our macabre lead mixologist. Tickets will be extremely limited.
Let me guess, will there be a cocktail of the Red Death made with cherry herring?
I am Edgar Allan Poe. Yes, Dr. Mikhailovich. However, cherry herring is just a red herring.
If that was meant to be a pun, I like it. May I assume that the happening will end with the serving of a Nevermore?
I am Edgar Allan Poe. Not quite, Dr. Mikhailovich. Our macabre mixologist calls the Nevermore a raven's quoth.
I'll wager he substituted orange peach blossom vodka for peach orange blossom vodka so as to trademark a new recipe.
I am Edgar Allan Poe. Dr. Mikhailovich, you know too much. I must initiate a memory erasure to ensure that you will not recall this close encounter.
Whatever floats your craft, but there's honestly no need. I do well to remember my own last sentence.
I am Edgar Allan Poe. Point taken, Dr. Mikhailovich. You will be the second to know if Vichmic Hall is shortlisted to host our immersive evening
Parody grim tales with heavy libations.
I'm Gordon Meyer, semi-professional gadfly, and last night I binge-dreamt of Vichmic Hall again. Now my analyst, a strict shot in Freudian, is convinced that the reoccurring characters I encounter are aspects of my psychology, or as he puts it, my psychiatricality. The self-important vampiric Viscount Vichmic Hall stands in as my ego, his arch-nemesis, the ancient riddling Sphinx, as my primal id, the free spirit phlebotomist Mikhailovich as my superego, and the happy-go-lucky housekeeper, Mrs. Collar, as my anima. The last evincing that Herr Doctor audited an elective on Humean theory. Now, as I sink into his comfy sofa, he warns me against submerging into a trance-like state in which dreams can materialize. For Alisand's reveries can propel into dimensions better left dilapidated. Wool gathering is wont to devolve into polyester gathering. A brown study can refract into a 1970s color palette of earth tones. And castles in the air can coalesce into an all-too-damp Vichmic Hall, whose exit locks are rusted as coffin nails. Looking terribly worried about me, Herr Doctor points at the frame next to his diploma to remind me of his Magritte-like motto. This is not a pipe dream. Perhaps forgetting that doubly paradoxical surrealistic epigrams float me into an alpha state. And in 40 winks of an eye, I'm home again. In Vichmic Hall. This time, to stay.
Next time on Grave Mood Rings.